think I have all of my notifications posted. Hang on, let me check. Okay. Wah, wah. Ah. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is time on this fine Tuesday to once again take to the skies, and we shall go forth, and we shall find the banana. Hello, welcome everybody. How are you guys doing today? Are you good? I'm having kind of a tired, spaced out kind of day. It is indeed stream time. Yeah. Tuesday frog? No, we don't have a Tuesday frog. Occasionally we have a Wednesday frog. You're exhausted too? Bruh. We gotta work on getting more sleep. I'm pretty sure that's the cause of my my issue. Nothing new to report? I mean, no news is good news, right? Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm having some allergies or something. My sinuses have been intermittently rather displeased with me, so I'm not like, I don't have like a runny nose or anything, but I always wake up with my sinuses all like clogged and stuff, which probably also doesn't help with the lack of sleep on top of everything. That's okay. I got to work on a super cool illustration commission today. I'm very excited about it. I wouldn't say I'm nearly done, but I will definitely make sure I post it when I am done. Yeah. Okay, let me begin working on setting up the game, probably. Tuesday's kind of a weird day, also. Like, you don't have a lot of news from things that are that's happening like within the week, but then like you also don't have weekend news anymore, if that makes sense. What you doing, Steam? Okay, here we go. You know, I've just noticed on the Bioshock Infinite art, the main character has like multiple different haircuts. Hello. Welcome. There we go.
Okay.
It loading. I mean, like, only the best intentioned violence, of course. Which, maybe doesn't make a lot of sense. He can't commit to one hairstyle. I mean, he does get, like, free, like, hats and stuff, so I don't know. Maybe he gets new hairstyles with every hat. Who knows? Can you explode? No. It is not allowed. All right, we've got sound, we've got video. All right. Yeah. Your tail places you at the top of the fluffy hierarchy. You know what? I read that in the Discord, and the first thing I actually thought of was what is it? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where the alien powers that were looked upon the Earth and they saw that cars were the predominant species. Like, it's not at all related, but that's where my brain went straight away. Speaking of Discords, I have one of those now. You can check it out in the About Linktree links. Why? Why so sad? Oh, that's the fine journey music. I mean, it won't be that bad, right? Right? It's not gonna be that bad, right? Hopefully. I mean, it's probably not gonna be that bad. It'll be fine. I'm sure.
So many of you.
Oh, we've got a
All
raid.
at once.
Crows, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. How was the stream? Alright, so, okay. Quick recap while I watch for that. They might still be watching an advertisement. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. You had a loving stream? At Fortnite? Are you sure? Wait, French accent redeem? Oh, come on. Okay. We just got in today. Okay, fine. Let me start a timer. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I guess I will talk with a French accent for 10 minutes. Thank you for the redeems, guys. Unbelievable. Okay. Very well. Okay, so I will attempt to do this with the proper French accent then. Oh, as pizza. Thank you so much for the adding the command. I feel super not warmed up enough for this, but we'll give it a go. All right, so last time. Last time we were playing this game. That's one. What? I'm going to put a cap on this if you do not stop this. So last time, what happened in the game? We went to a parallel dimension. What? Now it's up to 20 minutes. What? How dare you? Fine. I'll redo the timer. Someone is also mowing outside, so hopefully that does not come through on the mic. But last time, people apparently very much like the accents. For some reason, I have had many a threat that I will spend the whole stream with an accent.
Into my trap.
Si. Musukun. I have no idea if I pronounce your name right, but welcome. Thank you for the follow. So, last time we went to a parallel dimension. I ate a banana that she had her eye on, and I think she got a bit upset at me for it. She has been inspecting the feet of statues for some reason. We are currently trying to find a way out of the... Salut! Welcome. We are trying to find a way out of these places. It isn't a rapture. But we are... Ugh, keep maintaining the accent for so long. Okay, anyway, so we are trying to get out of here. So we went further in. Hydrate? Thank you. I don't mind if I do. She looks very intently at everything. Columbia, it's right there on the floor. It's right there. It's right there on the floor. Columbia, we're trying to escape Columbia. That one. So, then, I guess we need to... okay, so we are currently trying to find the gunsmith's tools, and we're going to use these tools to get them to build a thing for us, a whole bunch of weapons, which we can use to give to the Vox people, I think. This is there's a lot going on in this game. But yeah, welcome everybody. Hello. Alright, we will continue on properly.
Stop them! There!
Done!
And zoom in, there we go. Very well. Let's see. There is another person there. Ah, I missed. For some reason, they are very angry at me. I haven't even done anything yet. I mean, well, I have, but... I mean, it's not that bad. Probably. We'll be lurking. Lurking is perfectly acceptable. This is a fairly safe place to hang out, it looks like. Okay. Instantly jumping into the oh, that's very bad. That's very, very bad, actually. Okay, we have possession. You're gonna be our friend. Go forth and fight for me. I don't think that he's going to stay very friendly. We're gonna run away, I think. This is fine. Not a problem. All right. Very nice. Let's see. We still have this man. Is this everyone? May I explore in peace now? Okay. Very nice. I found a banana. Maybe she wanted it. I think I just ate it. Oh no, I did it again. I have seen a lot of these things. They are not that scary, actually. I am a villain. It is true. I eat her. I eat it. The banana she wants every time.
Want to hold on to this?
Merci.
Great.
It's probably why she is so angry all the time. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, it's already open. Okay. Can I open it a little more? I did not steal a banana.
You fallen
Raccoon
into my
destroyer.
trap.
I don't know why you want to destroy raccoons, but thank you for the follow. Welcome. I saw okay, I need to continue with the accent accent redeem. Once I lose the accent, it's actually really hard to get it back. Hold on. Okay. There are lots of these weapons everywhere. Let's see. Do I need this? Yes. Is there nothing else to look at over here? Apparently not. Where? Okay, we go downstairs. Ah, terrible. Oh, hello. Sir, I believe there has been a grave misunderstanding. In combat, can't lockpick. I'm fairly certain that we are not in combat. I don't think you know what this word means. If I were a coward, why would I walk straight into a precinct? What is that? Oh. Now the question is, what do I want from here? Also, okay, real quick, can you guys hear the lawnmower? I really hope not. Maybe a little bit. Let's see. We want maybe some more shields. You can't hear it? Okay, fantastic. Let's get some more shields, shall we?
Just what the doctor ordered.
Shall we listen?
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
The evidence locker key? Does that mean... do we have that, perhaps? I think I have a key of some sort. I'm pretty sure that I did have it, actually. Because it is a safer work channel. Look, we are slowly adding more things to the Discord. Man, maintaining an accent for a long time is actually pretty difficult. Let's see, what have we in here? I found it in the cellar. Excellent. There was a... Well, no. There was
There's
a...
a lockpick over there.
You could pick it up. You have arms, do you not? Let's see. You couldn't have walked like 2 steps to pick it up. Really? Tch. Is that what it is? Okay. Well, I do not bully her. She got me in a gunfight yesterday. I feel like we are even. She hit me in the face with a wrench. I feel like probably we are square. This requires 5 lockpicks.
Got a lock here.
Looks easy enough. Got it.
Hello, first time chatter. Welcome, welcome. Triangles are pretty cool. I mean, everybody likes circles. They're pie shaped, right? Read resistor color codes? I have no idea. I feel like probably the internet might help more with that. Also, Arrow Swagger. We're gonna call you Air, maybe. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Do I like pie? Very much. My favorite is actually pumpkin pie. Man, I'm getting so many of these now. Why? Let us fill up our shields, shall we? Let's have a look at this gear. New shirt, a bullet boon, increase clip size for all weapons. I don't already have something like that. Yeah, I have a better version of that. Okay. I mean, I guess I will have it, but... Okay, we have that. We are ignoring the propaganda. Okay. Let me try the accent thing again. Hold on. Have I had peanut butter? No, I can't say that I have. There was an orange. Okay. I think we have successfully explored all of these places. I lied. Apparently we have more places to explore.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
I have seen some electrical like graphs and like the layouts and stuff. It makes absolutely no sense to me. It's really cool that you guys know that, but I cannot help at all.
What's this?
Aw, Frim, that's so nice. Thank you. Heck yeah. And the first gift sub? Heck yeah. Let us search the
There they are, the tools.
Now
the
we just have to
desk.
get them back to the Vox. Then we get our airship.
We're just gonna pick all those up, are we? And just put them in our pockets? Did I find the guitar at the bar? I did! I played it too. It was pretty neat. So the subscription, you get emotes and a fancy new channel in the Discord, and that's about it, I think. Is there more things? Oh, there's no ads. You can watch without ads. Yeah. Okay. If you would kindly
Can you
this
open
lock.
this, Elizabeth?
Keep a lookout.
You get more channel points? Oh, I see.
There.
Excellent, excellent.
Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
Definitely, maybe, possibly. Are you still mad at me? You don't have to run away, you know. Do you think she's still mad at me, guys? She's really super not looking at me. Okay, apparently I can't go through this door. Alright, I guess let's keep on keeping on. Oh man, you know, I'd have to practice that for sure. Could use more emotes. I mean, is there ever a time when people would be like, you know what? I think I have enough emotes. No, there will never be a time when that is a thing. The founders will bleed. I mean, most people will, if they are injured. Just saying. I don't really need any of this, like, health stuff. So, okay.
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This all the way through.
I mean, she's probably gonna use her like, magics or whatever. Go on.
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
then back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear up, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Okay, so this is another one of those, whatever things, right? An angry Aila? I don't really get angry, guys. I have gotten a bit tilted with a few different games, but I don't really get super angry. You got a pickle? Alright, let's quickly explore this way. Also, the timer for the accent faded, finally. A pout? Might be able to swing that one. I guess it's time to go back. This like thing where, okay. I do that when jump scares happen. I mean, fair. Do I do all my own emotes? No, actually, one of them was made for me. Yeah, I'm so bad at remembering. I have it written down who made it. Look, if you do that, I'm putting a cooldown timer on it and you'll ruin it for everybody. the thing is with the accents, like I do want to practice, but if I do it too much, it like loses its panache, you know? Welcome, welcome. You are just in time for a southern accent redeem. And I guess here we go. I try to do my best with the accents for y'all, but like I need a break from it too, you know? Anyway, I think we're ready to go, but the thing that I'm trying to wrap my head around is we are in an alternate dimension now. Do you do what? Do I do voiceovers? I do not. I mean, it might be kind of cool to get into that, but that is a whole nother field of stuff I would need to research and advertise for. Basically, I just do the different accents because I like them. I think it's neat. Also, I just want to get like better at it in general, you know. Okay, so we're in an alternate dimension here. The toolsmith whose tools we are trying to relocate from the police lockup. Okay, so we went to an alternate dimension where the gunsmith was still alive, and we're going to use the dimensional powers again to put the tools back in his workshop. Does that sound complicated to you guys? Because that's pretty heckin' complicated, I feel like. Let's go. Open it. And there we go.
Something.
Come on. Let's head back to the
It did
gunsmith and
indeed
finish it.
do
I need to
something.
be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables.
Les
People are
Miserables?
gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in another dimension. Maybe in this dimension, my character, maybe he's not in debt. Who knows? I don't. Yeah, this brings into question, like, so you guys know the theories about time travel and dimensions and stuff, right? So one theory is with time travel is that it is a continuous loop, and if you could travel back in time, anything you do would have already been done. So you can't actually change it. The other theory is that you go to what is essentially an alternate timeline, and you can only affect things in the alternate timeline and not the original. So I don't know like which one of these I don't know which one of these we are going through, but I don't know if the string theory or whatever is gonna be addressed. This is different now. No? Yeah? No? I don't know. Howdy. Welcome. Alright. ReZero got into some of that. I only watched like the first season. I need to probably watch more than that. Do I plan on playing the DLC? If I have it, maybe. Alright, 20 seconds left on the southern accent. Do you guys need another howdy? Again? Why? I see how it is. I see how it is. Today is going to be accent day, apparently. How dare. All right. Well, I guess we're doing another southern accent. I apparently have not yeed my last haw. We have another whole round of yees and haws. Did I just miss this first time? Hey Shadow, thank you so much for the pufferfish. Let's have a listen, I guess.
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the
Fish
first
howl.
flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation. We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
Well, hey, I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you can. Good luck with the ceremony. Am I losing my accent? Maybe. Chest is sore? Were you doing weightlifting? Okay. Well, clearly something. What? Clearly something's happening. Sup? Yeah, this is another one of those, another one of them weird things with the dimension hopping. Where the people are dead, but they're not dead. It's very confusing, I must say. Oh! What? Okay. Any rousing dialogue, Lisbeth? You can see the mental anguish that she's going through. Her eyes are at 100% squint at this point. I don't know if I want a bunch of...
Like it never was. How is it going?
What? Yeah, I don't know if...
But now I'm moving. Look here.
I don't know if I'd want a bunch of people changing my name.
I was thinking two things, but I only mean
Not like arousing like in a lewd way, but like you know, rousing, having a rousing dialogue to like explain this. Do I feel the sins of my actions? Not really. I'm mostly just confused. Ceremony should only last an hour? Rowdy? Maybe. I probably misspoke. That happens quite frequently when I'm streaming. Any words of wisdom? No? Yeah, like rousing. There you go. Thank you. I knew I wasn't crazy. I was like, wait, did I use the wrong word?
Can you feel it?
What?
Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Well, alright, let's mosey on through here. What is that? That's new. That looks rather dangerous, actually. Why are there sea mines in here? Like, for seriously, shoot it? No, I don't think so. You guys have seen Hot Fuzz, right? Oh, there's more. There's another sea mine over here. I mean, I kind of want to, but maybe if we go back this way? Shooting it does nothing. Melee it? Did the accent pass already? It did. It did. That was the alarm. I don't know if you heard it just now, but that was it. I think things are going swimmingly, don't you? We can just, you know, leaf or something. Let's see, where... This is a whole lot of chaos. Where do I actually need to go, I wonder? This way? Ow. I guess let's go this way. Why not? Okay. I don't think this is where I wanted to go. I trust you have a license for that firearm. I wrote for this one. But yeah, Hot Fuzz is probably one of my favorite movies. It's always on the list of favorite things for me. Have I been here? I think I have. Where did we come in at? Down here, perhaps? I don't know if I need to be helping the rebels, like, fight people, or what. I mean, I could a bit as I pass through. They're doing fine, though. They're good. I'm sure they're doing fine. There's another banana! Wait, where's Elizabeth? Oh, there she is. Okay, I didn't lose her. TF2 medic? Wait, are we going this way? We are. Hey there. They've been released. Indeed. I feel like I know this song too. I don't know. It might be, yeah. What? That's not my character, is it? That's not my character, is it? Right? Hey, Elizabeth, there's a banana. Hey. Eat this guy. He has a banana.
You Booker DeWitt, the
What?
hero of the Fox.
Talking about.
What?
Look at that poster. In this
It
world,
is me.
you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Wait, what?
Your nose.
Hard to think of. Two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Wait. Okay, so this just raises more questions. So we are dimension hopping. I jumped to a dimension where I guess martyr of the revolution would mean that's what that would mean. That just raises even more questions. So we are actually in another dimension. I don't know if you guys are confused, but I'm confused. So we are in the second new dimension. So things are vastly different here. We have apparently new memories. Like, to go along with that? You're always confused? I mean, same though. I like the cut of your jib, or whatever. Psh. That's how that meme goes, right? Or no, I like your cut. That's what it was. I mean, it's pretty good art, you know? What this? Noom, look at him go. What? Okay. I guess we need to return. But is this... Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that I have read the chat. Okay, so since you're with Elizabeth, okay. So we've got like a quantum entanglement sort of a thing happening, maybe. Okay. Did I learn nothing from Fallout? I haven't ever really played a Fallout game, so, no, I've not learned anything from Fallout. Alright, I guess let's continue on. Unless we want to peer over into the void, which I'm pretty sure we could jump into if we so desired. Everything appears to be very different here. Sniper rifle ammo. Yeah, I'll take that. And an apple. So, what's the betting that we could actually go back to our original, dimension? Hey, the original dimension. Like, do you think that I am debt-free in this one? No, come on, wait, talk to me. Do you think I'm debt-free? Is this whole thing, like, pointless now? What is... a little direction, maybe? That man had cotton candy. You ready? Well, do I need to explore everywhere again? Do I need to talk to people? I wonder if going back to the bar will change something. Hang on, let's go have a look. That's still closed.
Say cheese.
Photobomb. Cheese.
Okay, for this one, give a thumbs up. Hilarious. Ah, that's a great shot.
Ha 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 ha.
For this one, everyone looked really sick. You haven't done
Samuel,
all time.
when the spells of anger come, I want you to play this recording and remember that I am the proudest woman in Columbia to have been your wife. They said your soul was choked by the fumes in that metal box, but this I do not believe. And we shall meet again on that eternal shore. Both of us whole and smiling. I love you. I love you.
We're still
I love
photobombing.
you.
I'm doing the rabbit ears thing. You can't see it, but yeah. Anyway. All right, let's have a look in the bar. Sup?
Think on a man looking at you, your children, and seeing a
All right, what else do we got in here?
Not someone capable of
Don't really need anything, I don't think.
someone with their own dreams
Found some
and
money.
aspirations.
Did you? Who'd you steal it from?
To make sure their kids have it better than they did.
Okay, so these are still not something I should look at, probably. You know, because stealing things. Can I do this again? Huh? Huh? No. Okay. He's still there.
Bring
How
us
would
the
me?
girl and wipe away the debt. As plans go, I'd seen worse, except this girl was already gone. Monument Island's a damn ghost town. It seems like they evacuated her when they heard I was here.
What?
An old friend told me Comstock spirited her off to that fortress of his. As a one-man job, this just went from betting on the river to drawing dead.
The inhumanity.
Okay, so maybe in this alternate reality, he... Yeah, that's wild. Okay, maybe my character incited a rebellion to find her? Or not? I don't know. Yeah. That's kind of wild. Alright, was there anything else of note to look at? A fruit stand, which we have setched already. Hey, here's the bananas that you got me in a gunfight for. Go on, you can have one. Look, right there. And there's a bunch of apples, too. Look, I know you want one. Go ahead, you don't have to be so shy about it. I think she's just a tsundere, actually. Like, she won't admit that she wants something. You can have a fruit. You can eat it.
What's the hold up?
Sup? Do it, guys. Do a revolution. That was the motto that they were working under. Anyway, yeah, alright, let's keep on keeping on. Are you getting in the elevator with me? What? Well, to you too. I'm leaving without you. So rude. I can't believe her. She is so rude. You are so rude.
You're a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, The only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Did I notice the poster? Yes. He does have the bandage on his hand, which I have a bandage on my hand as well. So, he still got stabbed with a knife then? That doesn't make sense. Why do you look blonde again? What? Excuse me? What? Whomst? What? Ooh! Oh yeah, what this? New vigor. I'm gonna just drink this down. Oh, and I'm not gonna turn into a skeleton this time. Do I just have, like, the biggest hands now?
To lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
Press the right mouse button to charge into a foe to damage him. Hold and release to... Okay. Do I have it equipped? I do. Excellent. Let's see.
Sniper!
What? This does not seem very good, I must say.
So good.
Yeah, really?
Take it!
Great!
Dunker. Ah, there he is. Get out of here. I don't think I like this, Vigor. I thought this was a guy, but he's no longer an issue. Okay. What else we got? Salt? I'll take that. Okay, so there's still people somewhere. Excusez-moi.
Elizabeth,
Okay! Rockets!
You gonna fire when I'm this close to you? No, I didn't think so. I can't imagine why he wouldn't, though. Okay, so to get back down, I'm actually going to go up here, and
Take your
then
time.
we're going to...
Fine down here.
How did you... It's fine. Okay. Lockbox. Very good, very good. Okay. I don't know if there was supposed to be more of a fight here, but there we go. Look at the armor on that guy. Yeah, I probably made that easier by being closer to him, because he didn't fire a single shot at me. I think we're good on ammo and everything, so let's keep it moving.
Well, I guess we did it. I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I created one.
You know, that's a very good question.
I appreciate a lady who appreciates value.
What's up? Are we good? Are we gonna have another fight? sir. You guys good? Solid? All right. Moving on then, yeah? What? What? Who was that? Where did that guy come from? Where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe? Do you now feel the sins of my actions? The bridge? I guess there's kind of a bridge. Look, we have been through so many different dimensions, and things have been vastly different through all of them. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what I've done anymore. It could be nothing. It could be everything. There's really no way to tell. So, nah, I don't think so. Alright, we are still headed this way. I don't know if I need to re-explore the area. I don't think I do. Because, like, everything has already been, like, searched through, you know? I guess there's more voxophones, maybe?
Looks like I got a friend in town after all. Slate. He's fell in with these Vox Populi. And for irregulars, I will say, they're loaded for bear. Problem is, I gotta help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
Okay, so the guy apparently has debt in every dimension. And I think this is the... Chenlin? I think this is the guy that we were trying to get the weapons to, or the tools to, right? So apparently, things did not go as planned.
No, this is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth,
They're dead, Booker.
come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility, none of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you, I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Okay, so...
Brothers and sisters, I wish to speak plainly.
Where...
When you look at yourself, you see a face of a person.
I just... Okay, I don't understand what's happening.
But do you know what things see?
So, in the original world... Oh, gee, it's so loud. Okay. This game has gotten loud. Okay. So, in the original world, we made a deal with Daisy that we would get our airship back if we got guns from Chenlin, right? But the issue is that in the original world, Chenlin was captured and then killed by Comstock's people. We went to a new dimension where he was alive, but didn't have his gunsmithing tools, right? So then we found his tools and went to the second dimension where apparently Daisy and the revolution happened, but he remained killed. So I'm really trying to understand like the chain of events and like the plot which is happening, but it's a bit confusing, actually. I'm very confused. I probably got all of that incorrect, but I don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know. Because you have to understand that Chenlin in the original had like a a little shrine dedicated to like Buddha, and then in the second dimension where he was alive, he had a shrine to like Comstock or whatever. So like we don't actually know where his loyalties lay. I'm very confused. Sums up the first playthrough nicely. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to pay attention, but like I don't really know what's going on. So yeah, we don't. I don't think we can like go through the door and like figure out where like their loyalties are, or like what their deal is this in this dimension, you know? Dimension tripping indeed. Go to the factory. Let's do a quick look around. Maybe we'll find another Vox or something. Or a recording? The Voxylophones. There's a money pouch. And an apple! But this one's rotten. I don't think we shall be eating it. Hello? Okay, apparently I've searched that. We're just gonna quickly go back through all of these places just to see if there's anything new. This is closed. Interesting. Okay. So this is closed in this world. Sandsmark retirement? What? Okay. Well, that's different. We've got dudes freaking out for some reason. Oh, it's his wife's. Oh, okay. Have I seen this? I think so. Let's grab some ammo, and oh, apparently I don't actually have that much money. Fascinating. Anyway. Anything else around here? Still got... Man, this guy must have a wicked headache. Maybe they ran out of his favorite alcohol at the bar and he is out here pouting. Alright, we came from there. We don't need to go back that way. We've been through there. I think I've still got my... Okay, no more money. Right back there. Jeremiah Fink. Do I know who that is? I feel like I should know who that is. Wait, who just went in here? What? Excusez-moi? This just opened or closed, didn't it? Is that supposed to happen? This is still open in this dimension. I killed him in all 3 dimensions and he has a massive existential headache. I mean, probably. Ward is still looking for his eyes. That's good. Well, I mean, it's not good, but at least there's some spatinal continuity. Okay, I think we are ready to go through the place. I don't think we can get back through here. No. All right, I think we have found everything we're going to to find. I think we've been through here. Alright, hold on. Nah. Quench my thirst, hold on. Alright, let's go storm the castle, guys. I mean the factory. Sir? Sir, are you okay? You seem a bit tense. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Well then. I'm full of... Okay. What, this way? I'm sure they'll be fine. They seem like competent lads who know how to handle themselves in a fight. Or they just instantly got decimated, I have no idea. Is there like a dude with crows? No. Anyway, let's see. What exactly is hitting me? Is it you? Ah, Patriot, I see. Ow. Do you mind not doing that, perhaps? Let's see, what else have we got? I feel like I'm just shepherding these guys forward. I wonder how many of them are going to be alive after this. What is that? Why is it glitching out so bad? There's just a pile of bodies. That looks a bit dangerous. I don't suppose I can shoot that, can I?
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Apparently that's me. Take out the Zeppelin. Sure, I do that all the time.
Still looking.
Ow. 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 Do you mind? Stop that. Okay, so now the question is, how do I get up there? Can I get up there? I mean, it looks like I should be able to, right? Yeah. Maybe? No? No going up here, huh? Oh, maybe there's a this way? There's so many, like... There's some sort of health bar over there? Can I not get off anywhere? Are we just on a roller coaster? Where are we going exactly? Oh, can I get over here now? Can I get... There we go. There we go. Now we're up on the Zeppelin. I knew we could get up here. Alright. Fabulous. You good? You solid? This is where the fun begins. I mean, do we get to crash a Zeppelin? And cross that off the old bucket list. Sup? You're I don't mean to tell you this way, but your barber shaved you bald on the side, sir. Just you should get a new one.
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Here, ammo. Catch.
Ammo? Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I missed. Probably I don't need to be that zoomed in for this guy. Alright, is that everybody? I think this might be the engine that we need to sabotage. I mean, if we just commandeer this, we could just have it and... I don't know. Not have to...
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Why do I have to sabotage this one? It's a free airship. I could just take it. It could be mine. You know? Like, I mean, I guess we could, but like, I could just have this one.
Okay, now to get off this thing.
Again. Could have grabbed some curtains and made a parachute. That would have been a very bad parachute, really. I mean, the trip down would have been, well, maybe not short, but it would have been a very abrupt. Look at it crash. I think I missed it. I was walking around. It's fine, I'm sure. You know? I'm above an ocean. Well, the thing is, okay, if you jump into water from a great height, if the water is not like disturbed, like if nothing's broken the surface surface tension, jumping into it from any great height is actually very dangerous. I mean, look, cool guys don't look at explosions. Obviously, I couldn't watch the thing crash whilst I, you know, it's all part of the stratagem. Yay! Look at his enthusiasm. He's just real excited about those doors. All right, we ready to leave? I think we're ready to leave. Let's keep on keeping on, shall we? It spawned me in the air, maybe? Oh. This looks like a fun place. cotton candy. Very nice, very nice. Pistol ammo. Very good. This one has a banana. Hey, Elizabeth, here. This guy. I think she might be panicking too much. I'll go ahead and hold it on to this banana for her. Are you part of the resistance, or are you like a bad guy? I can't tell. What are you? Glitched? I think it might be glitched. Ah, he's gone! Where did he go? What? He ascended. Another. We've seen Cotton Eye Joe again. I think he's following us. His purpose? Nefarious. We don't know what it is yet, but you can bet that it will be. Sup? What's with the costume, I wonder? Oh yeah? Alrighty, well, let's keep on trucking, I guess.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
So we're gonna have a showdown between a whole bunch of different things. Let's have a look at the gear, shall we? New hat, throttle control, increase throttle and braking control on skylines. You can brake? What? I didn't know that. It costs him so much money. It does. What? That's not what that song's about, is it? Hear about the guy who had his left leg and left arm? He's all right. Aw. Okay, we're gonna take that, but I don't really need it. I don't really need anything. I'm still good on ammo, and yeah, I think we're good to go. I don't think there's any hidden things anywhere. You're just gonna run through the fire, are you? For some reason? Another banana? You were trying to get the banana, weren't you? Why are you just watching something burn? I mean, it's not like a fireplace where, you know, it's nice and relaxing. This is like this could fall on you at any minute. Like, why are we so close to this? What's worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxis? We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Combining idioms is called a malaphor. I might have heard that somewhere. Breaking different. Okay, I guess let's get in this elevator and let's keep on keeping on, shall we? She looks very concerned. Did you have an elevator incident when you were younger? Oh. The Vigors. They make them. Okay, we've gotten those ones. Making those two. Do they even have people working in this factory? Or is it all automated? Maybe this guy played so much Satisfactory and he just phased out all of the people.
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock.
I mean... Oh no. Ooh.
Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that...
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Another phone call? Yeah, alright. What have we got this time?
Hello? Think?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost.
Ghost.
My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Is she gonna try to kill me because I make things complicated? Now I'm a little bit scared that we're in an elevator. Okay, we're fine. We're out of there. Whoa, what? Why? What? Why? I didn't do anything! What? What? Why? What did I do? Did you do something? It really did escalate quickly. We escalated right into a big problem. Why are they so angry? Stop that! What did I do? She watched him die. He died for the cause. I don't think that means... I don't think that means she killed him, though. I don't think that's... I didn't get that at all, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Do I have to? Like, I just helped all these people. Like, must we? Must we do this? Gentlemen?
Some money. Want it?
Sure, thank you. This is definitely the perfect time for that. Shocking. I can't believe this. After all my fine work. Daisy turns... could we have gotten a voice line that said, "Get him, boys," or something like that? Like, I don't know. Just something. Because them being all angry at me, I feel like it just came out of nowhere, you know? I don't appreciate it. Having an army would make the game too easy. Well, like, I don't have to have an army, but... What is this? Undertow? Oh ho ho, I now have the power of tentacles. Oh, that's a lot less sexy than I thought it would be. Ew.
Press to wash away your enemies. Hold to grab enemies and release to reel them in for punishment.
To wash away enemies. Okay. He's not getting washed away. Can I clean up the floor? This is the most useless power ever! I can't clean anything? There is no washing to be had at all, actually. I don't suppose there is salts anywhere. No. Does not look like it. Okay, we came in from right there. We can't go that way. We might be able to go this way. It's easily your favorite vigor? Tentacle maid? I mean... Alright, what have we got? We could, I have a decent amount of stuff. Let me go see... Adds ability to chain lightning strikes from one enemy to another. Increases stun duration. Might be good. I don't really use the vigors in this. I probably could, but I don't really. Let's get this one and maybe try to use it more, yeah? Can I guess I can't click on that one? You got anything for the pistol or the sniper rifle? Oh, increased pistol damage? Why, I don't mind if I do. Machine gun, damage for the sniper rifle. I need $19 more.
Want to hold on to this? Take this.
Oh. Heck yeah. That was beautifully timed. Alright, sniper rifle damage. Here we go. Fantastic. Okay, so we now have one of this. I think I want possession, and I think we want the stun. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Oh, there is something behind here. Nice, nice. A new hat. I think I just maxed out the sniper rifle. Nice. New hat. Spare the rod. 30% chance a melee target becomes possessed. I don't really do melee, actually. So we're gonna probably skip that bit. Alright, cool. Alright, so before we continue, I actually want to take a quick break, grab something to drink. I don't think I have... I have $11. I don't think I can buy much of anything. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna have a quick break, everybody. I'll be right back. tea. All right. Hello. I have returned. Oi, what? We don't do assassinations here. You stop that. Anyway, I return. Hello again, everybody. Let us continue, shall we? I feel like we're about to cause a whole lot of issues. A lot more complications and things. You know, the usual. So, yeah. Alright,
Think you can pick this?
Seems easy enough.
if you would, Elizabeth. Also, what this?
There you go.
You've fallen
What?
into my trap.
Banan. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Alright, let's have a listen to this.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though I've yet to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser, yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible.
What?
Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
So this is the burb thing, yeah? Problem, adaptation to... You know what? There's probably an easier way to read this. Problem, adaptation to low pressure, still causing high pressure sensitivities. There we go. Okay. So that's the burb thing. The songbird, is that what it's called? Nice. Alrighty, well, here we go. What? She just took off sprinting. Wow. You, ma'am, you okay?
Imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
Fireman Booker.
What? You know, there's no reason for all of this anger and stuff, you know? Am I dead? Yeah, I don't think so. Do I like copy pastas? No. Question mark? Some of them can be funny, but more often than not, they're just kind of meh. What? Ah, there he is. Yeah, these guys really aren't that scary, I must say. Send it in Discord? Okay. Excellent. That is the place for it, for sure. He's one of those guys. Okay, so I'm in a fight, I guess. Okay, we need this ship. Okay, we started here. So... I think we searched about down there a bit. Is now the time? Is it? Is it the time? Is it though? No, I don't think so. Ha! Cat, why you do this? I seriously doubt that I will ever play the Postal games. Those do not seem like my kind of games. Also, my cat has decided to join us. Everybody say hello to Felix. he jumped up onto my arm, and he does that just to scare me. I know it. Ugh. Anyway, I need some cover. Why? Where did you come from? Get out of here. Why are they so angry at me? Can we not do this? Can we not, please? Like, for serious? Ow. The screen shaking is like the worst part of this, I feel like. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. There we go. Whoa, what? Okay. No, we're fine. Can you stop? Are we done? All right, let's take a moment in the heat of battle to go look at this nicely wrapped parcel. So these guys, they drop them, right? Where are they keeping them? Are they just like, are they couriers that take these like presents to and from different people? Like, why do they have them? New shirt, pyromaniac. Wind struck, 50% chance to burn nearby enemies. Victims take damage over time. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess, but I think I like my build as it is. I've got a ton of extra ammo, and then a lot of headshot damage. I can make a Tesla coil? What does that do? Alright, we done? We good? I hear screaming. That's not very encouraging.
No!
Oh.
She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there.
Okay.
Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up.
What? Okay. Into the vents with ye, I guess.
Go to the window and distract Daisy.
Don't look up, don't look up, don't look up. Okay. Go to the window?
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to be.
Where did she get those?
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth. Whoa, hey, easy.
She, Oi. Oi. I think she a bit distraught. What do you guys think? She's just not having a very good day. Like, at all. Hey, me.
Fitzroy, you win this fool war. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, that don't square anything. Anna.
Who's Anna? Is that his wife? Okay, so I don't even know what I need at this point. Hey, we could finish off our shield. You okay? I don't know. I feels like we're kind of at the end of the game, but maybe we're not. Did the game talk about Anna? I have no idea. It is entirely possible that I just super duper don't remember. Alright, we're gonna just have a look about real quick. Delicious salts. There's a tear here, which I don't think I can do anything with because Elizabeth is currently in a ship. Yeah, let's just do a tour of the place. Wee. Okay, we can probably... Okay, I think we've done a proper circuit of the area. He's apologizing to the succubus Anna. Was once mentioned at the carnival area? Oh, that was forever ago? So that might be why. I probably just missed it. Yeah. Well, I guess let's keep on keeping on, shall we? She is sprinting the heck away from me for some reason. You know, look, I'm not that bad. Oh, hello. Hello, creepy animatronics. What we doing? I am on the ship. What have we got? Okay. Still super creepy. Okay.
Why don't you just come out of there?
Oi.
What are you doing in there?
Hello. Can I not knock anymore? Apparently I cannot. I give up after two knocks. Okay. Well, I guess here we go. What? Wait.
Elizabeth.
What?
This is all they had.
Listen.
How do you do it?
How do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris? No!
Shit.
What?
We gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
What? What? Excuse me? What is happening? What?
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
Oh, it's that!
Help me find it!
Boyd.
Elizabeth!
Boyd! Angry Boyd. What makes that noise? Oh, I don't know. Neither? We're going to neither place?
Certainly is. Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
What?
Booker, we've got to stop
No, that's
them.
the E.
No, that is certainly it.
Booker, hurry.
It is.
It's them again.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
No,
If they
you
play
try.
the whole song, he'll come back.
Here.
If they play the whole song, he'll come back? What?
Is not.
Is
not.
is.
Not.
Stop it! Stop it! You don't know what
Here
you're
you are.
doing!
There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
What? Who are you
would you care
people?
to hear anything else, brother? Perhaps a waltz.
They're siblings? Okay. Man, she's such a good player, isn't she? Thanks, I guess?
Who are you?
We are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he?
What?
Course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Man, we went to all this effort. We hopped to 2 different dimensions, and the ship got us like, what, 20 feet? She looks vastly different, doesn't she? The gold statue plays the tune. Oh, I see. I mean, the name of the game is Bioshock. She do look pretty shocked. Wait, hold on, wait. We can both be shocked. Ignore the ear. Or I could do this. How's that? We looked like twins, didn't we? So, yeah. Hopefully there isn't anything in here that I needed. Probably not, right? So, okay. So... Bubbles, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so to sum up, we went to 2 different dimensions, or brought them into reality. We don't know yet, but some sort of revolution happened. The Daisy person, well, she was quite stressed, and I feel like she made some very poor choices. Yeah, I push the piano? Can I play the piano? No. I am just so very confused about what is happening.
That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
Okay.
We need to leave the dock. We need to push off immediately. The Vox are coming.
She's going through a rough day. She really is. Wow, they have a lot of luggage.
The Vox Populi ain't.
What? I'm pretty sure nobody can jump this gap.
Belongings or we can't take any more people. The barge is full. You're going to have to remove some of your luggage if we're going to fit more people on deck.
What? What? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something with all of this. They have so much stuff. Trunk? I'll just keep my guns and ammo in my trunk.
Need money?
Yes.
Booker, here.
Thank you. They're so rich they don't want to leave. Is that it? Okay, okay. I mean, they're probably not gonna have a very good time. Like, staying, going. He just wanted to bring his kitten along, but the kitten jumped out of the basket at some point. He's devastated. Can't you tell? This man, he lost his favorite hat. And he keeps touching his head because he keeps thinking his hat's going to be on his head, but it just isn't. It's truly tragic. And he looks like just the sun is in his eyes constantly. Truly it is a tale of tragedy. Prosperity Plaza? Is it though? Is it potato chips? There's a banana! Elizabeth, here. Here. There's your banana. Eat the banana. We found it. Quest complete, guys. We have found for her... Oh, it's a rotten banana. Actually, don't eat that one. We'll find you a better one. Why is there just a rotten food here? Oh, they actually got everybody, did they? Or did they? I don't know. You know, these barges tilt around a lot. I wonder if people just kind of fall off sometimes. Okay, so where did we even come from? I don't know. Probably not that way. I think... Yeah, I don't know where we came from. This whole map is very kind of confusing. But, let's keep on keeping on, shall we? I could summon a mosquito. I feel like with cover right there and being able to summon a mosquito, we're gonna have a fight over there, probably. That's my guess. That's my guess.
What do you got, Rich?
Wow, he got thrown down some stairs. Okay. Where exactly? Okay, we're supposed to go this way. I don't want to go that way yet. We're exploring. We're looking at things. Like this trunk. That's full of shotgun ammo. What's in here? Money? I'll take that.
Want to hold on to this?
Yes. Well, no, okay, like, there's the barge right there, but, like, in terms of airspace, sometimes you can see where you were on the map, but yeah, we could have been anywhere, like, we could have been over there, we could have been, I don't know, like, over there. Well, probably not over there. That's probably where we're headed toward. I'm guessing... Maybe. Nah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. So it wants us to go either this way or this way. Again? We're doing this again?
Elizabeth.
There you go.
Look, there's really not any need for this. Like, we could have all been on the same side, you know?
Catch! Catch, Booker!
Oh, hello. You know, I think they're very upset at me for some reason. I couldn't fathom why. Whoa! Whoa, sir! There is no need for that. Let's calm down a bit, shall we? Wow, he's... I died! Oh, no! You also lose some money. Okay, so she revives me. That's cool. I lost some money. Well, there we go, I guess. I could use some more sniper ammo, probably. How much monies do I have? This is not ammo. Okay. I think that was the first time I died, yeah. We got a bit surrounded by people. So, we shall not be doing that again. Ow. I will take that ammo, thank you. I missed. Ah, there you are. Alright, whomst.
That way, now!
Sure thing.
Alright, are we done? Are we good? Have we sorted this out then? So,
Do you think he wanted any part of this?
probably not.
Did you?
So, okay, so basically, at this point, we are now in the midst of, like, a war. You thought things were heavy before? No, we're gonna make them even heavier. Something kept popping up. Oh, is that over there? Okay. I don't really need medical kits or anything. I think I'm probably pretty good. Oh, so also about the Discord. That one should work. Apparently, when I made the original invite for the Discord, it was set to expire within 24 hours, but I think I updated it properly today, but I don't actually know if that link is gonna work. It should, but I don't know if it will. A water puddle?
Do it.
Okay.
Why? We gonna splash? Why is this here? Is it just to splash about in? Are we washing our hands? Oh, electricity? I mean, yeah, I guess that would make sense. So what's happening with the old Discord? I think I'm gonna keep it around for a while. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it currently.
Grab that lockpick.
I am trying to grab the lockpick. I don't think that I can grab the lockpick. Yeah, for some reason I can't pick that up. You maybe want to give it a go, you with your fancy heels. Okay, I think we have successfully explored this area pretty well.
Want to take a look at this?
Seems easy enough.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
Looks like we'll have to travel to another dimension to get them. I mean, probably.
Excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was
Burb friend?
my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. But he's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. It's done.
Everyone is a bird or wearing a cowboy hat? What? I can't tell if you're joking or not. If there is a dimension where everybody's a bird, we might stay there for a while, because that would be pretty cool.
Fitzroy's no better than Comstock.
Oh, geez, what?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
Okay, well, that's just awful. There's a lot of awful stuff in this game. And it's like... leaving things as they were, not good, but then also inciting war? I don't know. Did we incite the war, though, or do we just kind of... we're just kind of here? I have no idea. Don't really want anything, maybe. What this? How much sniper ammo have I got? Let's buy a couple of those. Let's restock a bit on our pistol ammo as well. Money? Thank you. Alright, I have 30 lockpicks. Yeah, go ahead. Open this up.
Looks easy enough.
Let's have a look-see. Let's see what's inside.
All yours.
Thank you. Not that I really super need anything, but maybe we'll see something cool in here. Sniper ammo, excellent. Oh, there's one of these. I think are we full up on shield?
Feel better already.
Okay, I think that one was the full up on shield. Alright, that was worth it. Worth. Alright, let's see. Yum, yum, yum. There's paint. Are they trying to paint the town red? Actually, what's up here? My dude can just jump like super duper high. I know I can get up here. Yeah. Alright, we have a purse and we have some gear. What do we got? The J in the logo is also a boot? I wonder what that's a boot. I think it adds a yawn, like every time, but this is like cumulative over all of the streams. Okay, new hat. Hill Runner's hat. Shield breaking increases movement speed. What am I wearing right now? I think I'm probably gonna keep wearing that. Meh. Lockpick set.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
You're actually down there this time. Nice. Alright. Let's see. We have been over there. We want to go here. And weirdly, if you drop off of a big height, you take fall damage, I think. But if you yeet using this stuff, you don't take damage. Okay. What else have we got in here? I still haven't found, like, a non-rotten banana for, Elizabeth. I mean, there's some ammo. I think I'm pretty good on ammo, though. Like, I don't really use anything.
Show yourself.
But why? But why? Why must we do this to each other? There is an orange in here. This dimension is spoiled rotten. I mean, yeah, a little bit. She sit. She contemplate. Alright. She's... I think she's getting back up on her feet. She's moving on. RJ... World's finest skyhooks. What is this, like... What is this character? Move as fast as the devil through the heavens. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I see the purpose of the ad now. Can I sit? No. I can crouch. I can crouch on top of the bench. That's about it.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
Hope none of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Why are you so shiny?
Yeah.
What?
Go ahead.
All right.
Alright, I guess we're going to just have a gunfight here. This is fine. Oh, I missed. He dodged. Did you? No. Oh, nowhere to hide. I thought it said no here to hide. I can read. Nowhere to hide. Why would they write that on there? Is that directed at me? Vox Patriot? I mean I killed him, so yeah. I didn't really get a good look at him. Another rotten banana? Who's just leaving all these rotten bananas everywhere? Oh. What have we got here? Let's see. Can I use the telescope? Ah, there it goes. Welcome to Emporia. Okay. They're Lincoln? Oh. Is this the beginning area of the game? I did not see a carnival, so I'm not sure. There's just random money in the trash cans. Nothing left but the Patriot. Good. She's getting in my way. There's some sardines. Lockpick set, excellent. Salts, which I don't need. I could have a peanut. I could have part of a sandwich. I'm gonna eat the sandwich. And the peanuts. Why not? Anybody else want a peanut?
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute. Ready.
Sniper rifle ammo is full. Is it though? I mean, sandwich was still good. It did not say that it was rotten. Alright, here we go.
I just realized who those two are. They,
Who?
well, at least she invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Really?
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So,
Ha.
giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No.
The subjunctive?
That's not the
He's
subjunctive.
painting himself. What?
It would have had to.
She's just posing for no reason.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
I mean, quantum entanglement. We have jumped dimensions like twice now. I feel like... I remember how the ship in Futurama worked. Well, yeah, the universe moved around the ship. Easy. But yeah, so quantum entanglement or something for those two. I'm guessing that they're in every dimension all at once. Or they just hop back and forth between all of the things, you know? I still don't know, like, who they are, but they're kind of an interesting... They're interesting characters, for sure. Another rotten banana? So many rotten bananas. They're the ones that rode me to the island? You know, I thought so.
He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
And why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the works to make you agreeable.
Like what?
I think it's best we don't find out.
Would you kindly, perhaps? Did I just eat a rotten fruit? I might have. No, it does that if I eat something good or not. What?
Forever. Ha, look at him now.
Pardon?
Fight on, brother.
Oh, what? Why? Why? Really? Come on, stop that. Why? Why do we have to do this? Seriously? Ugh. Look, I thought we got over this part. I thought we were done with this bit. Unbelievable. Really? Really? I might have, maybe you weren't supposed to jump through the window? Hold up to... Oh. Yeah, I don't think I need one of those. Enjoying? Yeah, but no, but yeah. It's a complicated game, isn't it? 1 and 2 were kind of like that too. Like the gameplay is very good. It's interesting, but it's also like makes you question things and makes you uncomfortable. So there's that too. 3 lockpicks? Yeah, I have plenty. Go ahead.
Okay.
But yeah, hello. Welcome, welcome. I missed something in the chat. Hold on. That's kind of the idea. Yeah, yeah. Alright, what's in here? Money. So many monies. Are you gonna fight me too? Really? Really? He had a pineapple. Alright, where are we going? This way? We are pretty good on ammo, I think. What else can we get? What do I think of just the gameplay? The gameplay is good. I like the feel of the guns is pretty good. The abilities that you have are pretty cool. That's a very loud vehicle. Okay, I don't think we have any more upgrades for the pistol nor the sniper rifle left. Do I want any of these? Maybe not. Okay, so we came from there. We have explored back there. We are going to continue this way. Yum, yum, yum. I don't know. She's probably the most confusing part of this. Like, I can't tell if she's still mad at me, which is why she is constantly running away from me, or Is she just going off to explore things? I have no idea.
Come here.
Apparently, she's going to explore things.
You hold on to this.
Thanks.
Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses. Round up the rest.
The radio announcement, okay. Lockpick. Let's have a listen.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
Wait. Okay, you guys remember yesterday? There was, like, we almost ended on a really depressing thing. But no, that's like part 2 of that. The kid lived, and apparently they learned how to talk and stuff. That's actually maybe okay. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. She's calmer about... her AI is designed to wander around. I mean, true, but... In this dimension? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're two dimensions deep into somewhere else, I think. Or are we? Or did we just change the dimension that we were in? Are we still in the same one? Who knows? 3 lockpicks, but there is also this one. I have a bunch of these though. Let's open all of them.
Done.
Not that I really need a bunch of stuff, but I mean, you gotta, right? Anything else of interest? Nope, not really. The more money. Wait, where are we going? That way? I don't want to go that way yet. There was... Here we go, this room.
You unlock
Yeah.
This won't take long at all.
She's becoming quite proficient at breaking and entering. I feel like we're teaching her valuable skills. What? What? Why? What? Wait, you're not... Why does everybody so angry at us? Also, I'm pretty sure that my weapons are not being quite as effective as they used to be. Yeah, sandwich. I want a burger. I don't think I can eat this. Can I go in here? No. I don't think I can go in there. You know what? Heck this face in particular. Oh, it's already broken. Never mind. Lockpick set. The military police? Yeah. I ate another banana! I'm sorry. I ate another one of your bananas. Oh, there's a giant bread. I'm gonna eat it. Nom 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 nom. And a giant cheese? Heck yeah. I might be hungry. Thank you.
That'll do.
There is also some gear. Let's have a look. Jumping on or off skyline or loads of weapon. What do I have currently? We're definitely keeping that. I mean, I'll pick it up, but.
Weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
Potato chip. A jar of pickles. Excellent. And there's an apple. I'll have that too. Okay, we don't need anything from here. Okay. The sink does nothing. Anything? Oh, what's this? What's this? Brother arrives in Okay. Let's have a look at the propagandas. Oh, this was like ages and oh, this is those two. Oh, I see. Okay, so before I answer your question, also welcome. So my hand was impaled day one. We were going through a thing and trying to get a ticket to a place, and apparently they didn't take kindly to that, so I got stabbed with a knife. It's fine, you know. I think I would prefer waffles. That's my vote. Or French toast. Either or. Probably waffles, though. Oh, there's coins. Yeah, I'll take those. Just a random bar of silver. This is my first ever playthrough of the game. Yeah. Very... The faces, the, like, smiles on these people, little bit creepy, not gonna lie. Like, the art itself is very nicely done. But they definitely made this to look, like, unsettling. Okay, I think we have explored here properly. I don't think we can go that way. Oh, there's money on the counter. And in the cash register. I'm just gonna take all the money.
Money?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
For a video game award, Bioshock Infinite won something, and they had the... Is it Lutes? Lutes twins? I mean, they're probably some of the coolest characters in this whole, like, the whole game. I have mixed feelings about her. She's pretty good, but also she's a troublemaker. Like, look, no, come here. No, I know you're a troublemaker. Get back here. But she just is, she's just such a troublemaker. What? Why? Ow, ow, ow.
Watch yourself up. Here.
healing. Yay. Okay. What? Excuse me? Why are they all so angry at me? I don't get it. Like, look, I might have been around, like, with what happened with their leader person, but like, there's no need for that. Also, what popped up? Trunk? Nah, probably it was this over here. I just, why has everybody gotta be so angry all the time? Shocking. This shop's at... Oh, okay. Also, not a good propaganda. I was just looking at the art, and I didn't notice... Okay. Moving on. Something popped up. There it is. An advertisement or propaganda? Either or. It's, I mean, propaganda tries to get you to think a certain way, and if it's shopping and come buy our stuff, it's... I probably don't need to use those, like, interchangeably. Okay, I think we're done searching the area then. It doing uncomfortable for the stream? Yeah, a little bit. Do I need anything from here? Nope. Okay. What? What?
Your lives are ours. Your wives are ours.
Oh. Does it? Interesting. Let's have that.
Go ahead.
On it.
Shocking. Okay. None of that, if you please. Ooh.
Still looking.
Okay. It's not somebody. Oh, there are people. No. Go away. Stop. Nope. You are much too close. I can't aim if you're too close. Go away. I mean, I'm okay with a sniper rifle. It's not bad. I guess I'm pretty, like, compared with the pistol, I can't aim very well. Do you mind? I just whiff all my shots. It's fine. Thank you. Oh, that's bad. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. Yeah, I thought we had damaged you properly. Oh, there's another one? Ow. Nope, 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 nope. Are we done? Solid? Done? Done? Hmm? Okay. Okay, I think we survived, everybody. Y'all got any of that sniper rifle ammo? Well, that was a fight. There's a sandwich in this trunk. Medical kit. You know, it was a bit close there at the end, but we did manage to get through there without dying. And without losing a whole lot of health and stuff. So that's pretty good. Can I not get in there from there? Apparently not. Sniper Elite? What's that? I assume it's a game, and I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, but I don't actually know what it is. Does it have something to do with sniping? There's a vault. We still have a lot of picks.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
It's done.
So, is there slow motion bullet simulator? I don't know. Oh, did you? Yeah, I'll have that. Thanks. You probably could have handed it to me because we're pretty close. She looks very concerned about something. Also, like, she's like half concerned. Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. Hey, sniper rifle ammo. Excellent. Oh, it's one of these. Let's have a listen.
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow, but now you and I could whisper through the wall.
It's pretty graphic. I mean, this game's pretty graphic too, if I'm honest. I mean, I guess she is probably having a really, really rough day, you know? She found out people are spying on her constantly. She finds out the one person who is helping her escape actually has an ulterior motive and is trying to take her someplace she doesn't want to go. She sees a bunch of chaos and blood and believes she has caused quite a lot of it. And yeah, then she actually did a moida. So she's having a very stressful day. The dress is too tight? That's the corset, probably. I'm sure she can breathe just fine. But we did get a recording of the What's It twins, like messing with the quantum entanglement. What exactly? Carbine? Don't really need that. Sniper rifle ammo. That's a good one. There's more cover here? Why? Was I supposed to go over here? I have no idea. Another banana. Pistol ammo. I'll take that. Another banana if you want it. Okay. We're probably okay. Let's see. What else was up here? Tickets. A volley gun. I mean, we're moving along. Yeah. I'm the spark of the revolution, and they've been throwing away money and bullets. I mean, yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Want to hold on to this?
Sure, thank you. Alright, I think I think that's everything that we needed to check out in this area. Okay, let's go back this way. Wait. I haven't searched through these. There's a recycled, hot dog that we can eat. So this looks like it is the next bit. What time is it? We'll play a little bit longer, I think. But, I'm probably gonna need to eat a food here pretty soon. I'm actually fairly hungry. Alright, let me have a beverage, and then let's continue for a bit. Okay.
It's locked.
Keep a lookout.
This floor appears to be made of floor. This ceiling appears to be made of ceiling. I have looked out for things. Let's go ahead and have some cover, because probably... Yep. Ow. Okay, that was it? We good?
Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
Yes. Ugh, the sound of the animatronics. I don't know why, but it's I don't like it. Anyway, yeah, okay. Oh, apparently I am fairly low on health. Fascinating. I appear to have a whole lot of money. Am I in sniper ammo? I probably could use quite a lot more of this. Let's go with that. Let's maybe get a bit of health, and
Could you take a look at this lock?
I'll give it a whirl.
let's go into the shop. You guys want to go shopping in here? There might be something of interest. Somewhere, maybe. There's a very sad bear right here. Where did she go? Oh, did you want a sad bear? I'm sure they're very good for cuddling. I don't think she wants the bear, guys. We'll get him next time. Pistol ammo is full. Got a gearbox. Teleport the lock away. No. See, the tears or whatever that she makes, they have to be there already, right? The looters didn't want them, that's why they're sad. I mean, maybe. New shirt. Shock jacket. When struck, 50% chance to shock nearby enemies. Victims take 50 damage, vulnerable for 2 seconds. What do I have? More ammo? Yeah, we'll keep the ammo, I think. Seems like the way to go. What is down here? More books. You know, there's a whole section of like little whatever things about these two. I didn't really look at that and I kind of regret it now.
Check out downstairs.
What?
You hear that?
What? Alright, there was some guy down here. There he is. Nope. Elizabeth, that is really... Oh, I thought a guy had just crouched right here, and I thought she was just right next to him, and I'm like, that's really not a good place to hide. You know? Like, they're coming down here, she hides right here. She's really not very good at this. She's really not. I mean, she tries her best, I guess, but like, she just, I don't think she quite understands hiding. I really don't.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the Salty Oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Button under the register. Got it. Okie dokie. I think that's everything to look at down here. Alright. Very nice, very nice. I think we had... Yeah, let's have a quick look. There we go.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could become the Lutece tear, a window between worlds, a window through which you and I might finally be together.
So, in the recording, it was spelled Lutece, and then in another one, it was spelled Lutess. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but there's some misspellings, unless there's like multiple of the same people. Ah, I missed. What? What did I do? Look, I'm just an innocent bystander, okay? I happen to be able to defend myself fairly well. Where did that voice come from? What?
I'll put you down. Can't get a shot.
I was joking on air. I had to mute myself while that was happening. Depends on the dimension. You know what? Fair. That's fair. Why is this area here? Just because, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Let's do an explore up here, shall we? Will you wait? Will you? Doubt. Hey, sniper rifle ammo. Excellent. Hello? You got any pistol or sniper rifle? Nope. That's not what I said. That is not what I said. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That is a misquote. That's terrible. She actually did way down there this time. That's good. Can I just jump through? Probably not.
You've fallen into my trap.
Is it Sir Wolfie X? I'm not sure if that's the pronunciation, but thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Air is not edible. I mean, what if it was, though? Finally home from work? Welcome. 1 mega, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we have sufficiently explored, or have we? Did we go this way? We came from this way. Okay. Okay, so we explored everywhere this way. Alright, let's keep on keeping on, shall we?
We won't be able to return.
How convenient. Also, how can you tell? I guess it says entrance, no exit. It suddenly got a lot more colorful for some reason. Meow. What? I can't jump behind the counter? Excuse me? What is this invisible wall? It's taking all my fun. I can't even raid the registers?
Need money?
Yeah, sure.
Cash.
That's a very cute combination of emotes. But yeah, welcome. Guys, can we get some more welcomes in the chat? We have a first-time chatter here. Okay. So wait, I can jump up on this counter, but I can't get on this one? Counter inequality. Unacceptable. Those appear to be closed. The machine at the coin factory just suddenly stopped working with no explanation. It didn't make any sense. It's true. Alright, well, I guess let's summon the elevator.
Dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
What? So we're finding a combination or something?
This might be it.
What? Oh, I
Why are you
see.
so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Ah! Boyd. Angry Boyd. It's a bird! Yeah! Hello! Man, it got the evil eye something fierce, though.
Elizabeth.
Okay, well, we got the code, so that's the important thing. And then she just sprinted over here. I think she's really super wanting to escape. What do you guys think? You good? You solid?
Elizabeth.
You okay?
Promise me.
I will stop him.
No?
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right.
It hasn't left? Really? It's still there. I still can't go toward the window. Just let me have a quick look out. I promise I won't jump to my death. It doesn't let me though. All right. Here we go. Oh, 451. I did manage to find the code, yeah. Okay. What? Why was I in the floor?
Look. Fox are tearing this place apart.
A little bit. To be fair, this is a pretty horrible, horrible place. Probably we should get off of the elevator, huh? Let's go here. This looks pretty good. Oh, I keep missing. Oh, hello. Wait. There we go.
Be careful, Black Cannon!
What? Oh, I missed. I wonder, if I get on the rails, will I be able to jump on deck? Yeah, not quite. Yeah, let's go over here. Hi. Ow, sir? Sir. I think she's doing a panic again. Alright, now we can actually reload this thing. Here we go. A handyman? That's not good news. Oh, yeah, that's really not good news. Sir, I'm gonna need you to not be here. This doesn't stop him at all. Ow.
Rockets, be careful.
Too many things all at once. I'm gonna need you to stop that, please. I'm leaving. This is a silly place. We're leaving. Where did I go? No one knows. Yes, yes. Stop. Stop. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Ow. Wait. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's, thank you. I think I will. Ooh, alright. Alright. Alright, so there's still someone somewhere. There you are. Wow, you have some crazy armor, dude. Alright, are we done? Is the fight over? Have we sorted this out? Woo! Well, that was a thing, wasn't it? What is this? Ah. What is this? Oh yeah, oh yeah? New pants. Killing with a vigor trap has a 50% chance to cause an enemy gun to become a ghost ally. I think I've already gotten these, actually. The RPG guys and the Mortarmen have some crazy armor. They do. They for sure do. But we survived, so there we go. I will take that, but I'm not going to equip it. Alright. Oh, a decoy. Hey, that might have been handy. Let's see. What else have we got? Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride around the place. Can you imagine just having a whole bunch of these, like, instead of a subway system or something like that? Ooh, where does this go? Whee! This place is new. Do I want to stop here? I kind of want to stop here. Oh, this is where the elevator crashed. Got it. Okay. I'll take those salts. More salt? Okay. I guess let's continue on our sightseeing journey. Alright, we've been there. The market district? I don't think we've been over here. Medical kits? You know what?
Okay.
I think I would very much like a medical kit. Absolutely fantastic. Alright. We can splash around in the water puddle some more. I don't really need that.
Elizabeth.
Sure thing.
Whee! I mean, if you don't take the time to splash around in the thing. Oh, sorry. My name is Aila. Yeah, pronounced like an eyeball, which you see with. It's I. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. But yeah, if you don't splash around in the puddle, like gotta stop and smell the roses, splash around in a puddle. The bank. Bank. I bet they have a lot of money. Is that where I need to go? Is this not where I need to go? Apparently this is not where I need to go. Are you quite sure? I guess it requires a lock pick or a hairpin to unlock, but I mean, think of all the... No, not like
It's done.
not like eyeball, but it just like eye, you know? All in favor say aye? Aye. It's like that, you know?
Interesting.
You
I
are...
think there's a lockpick over there.
You could pick it up, you know? Hey, I think there's a lockpick over here. Do you see how annoying that is? You could just pick it up, you know? Just saying. I know you've had a rough day, but like... You
hold on to this.
No, it's not. No. I don't want that to be my name. I have a brilliant name. It's a very good name. So we are in the bank, and I don't really need to be in here, but look back at opening day. Okay, I guess let's have a look. The dream of the prophet is finally aloft. Is it?
We need to get to Comstock House, Booker. Let's head back outside.
Yeah. I know we do. But like, also, let me just quickly explore the entire building. Hold on. Wow. Okay, so we have some uncomfortable things again. I don't really understand what this dude's deal is. We've learned a little bit about him, but I don't really get what his deal is. I really don't. Aside from the fact that he has like a crazy intensive stare for some reason. Alright, what is this one? Disappears into the clouds. Huh. Okay. Is it doing a storm outside? Is that what that flashing was? Okay, I think we have explored everything that we can at this time. Let's head back outside, I suppose. Huh. Okay, we have explored the bank. We have explored over there. Have we explored over there? Medical kits. I think we've been there. Where exactly are we going?
Go ahead.
He looks just like me, I think. Also way creepier. Apparently this is what I look like, though. Maybe? Canned meats. Blech. I don't think we can go in there. I'm sorry. Okay, all of this is closed. I don't really need anything. I think we're still pretty good. Alright, I think we have successfully found our way to the new area where we need to go. I think I might call it here for today, though. I think we made some pretty good progress. And by progress, I mean everything is chaos. I have no idea what's going on. And she looks different. So, you know, there's that. I mean, a little sleepy. Mostly hungry. I need to go make some food. Yes. Anyway, guys. So, let me quickly flip back over to this. Okay, let me turn back on some background music. There we go. Okay. Bah. There we go. I mean, it important. Alright, guys. I'd like to say that I wear my heart on my sleeve, but it's not really on my sleeve, is it? Blah. Okay. So I think I will end the stream here for today. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I mean, I guess that's technically true. Yeah. So yeah, I'll wait, today's Tuesday, right? Yes. Okay, so I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming Wednesday. That's the one. Okay, so I'm streaming tomorrow. Hope to see you guys then. Do be sure to check out the links below the stream. We've got fancy links to art, the Discord, the game. Yeah, I think that sums it up pretty well. And then we're also gonna raid somebody. Yeah, there we go. Discord, yes. But yeah, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun today. This game is kind of a wild ride, isn't it? Anyway. Alright guys, I will catch you all later, hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, have a good one. Bye.